Endeavour Mining today announced a 108% increase in indicated resources at its Fetekro greenfield exploration property in Cote d'Ivoire to 2.5 million ounces. Joining me today to discuss this further is Silvia Bottero, VP for Exploration Cote d'Ivoire. Good morning, Silvia.
Good morning, Vanessa. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. So Silvia, before we talk about today's announcement, tell us a bit about Fetekro.
The Fetekro property is located 500 kilometers north of Abidjan in Cote d'Ivoire. You can reach the property via a good network of roads in 5 hours driving. And Endeavour started to work there in 2016-17, when at that time we were busy ranking our exploration portfolio. And with the first results coming back in 2017, it became quite quickly our main project for Greenfield.
Silvia, congratulations on your announcement today, which has more than doubled the Fetekro resource to 2.5 million ounces. You must be very pleased with the results.
Well, indeed, I'm more than pleased. I am happy. I'm satisfied. The deposit reached 2.5 million ounces, is quite a decent size, and Endeavour can start to think of that as the next mine for Cote d'Ivoire. Additionally, we work on site for 4 months in a period not easy during the COVID crisis. People stay there for months without coming back home, and despite that, we reach 97% of indicated resources, and at the same time the cost for ounces is good, $7.5. This translates, I think, the good job done by the technical team on site, and also for the control of expenditure that we have on the project. And finally, what I can say also that this deposit is not only big, but is also solid, because if we increase the cutoff up to 1.5 gram tons, we still have 80% of the ounces that are at 2 millions. So it means that the grade climbed to 3.5 gram tons. So the portion with low grade is really small.
So what makes Fetekro so exciting?
Well, let's say that nothing is about, or not everything is about geology, but everything starts from geology. And the geology of Fetekro is really straightforward. We have the main structures, the structure is there, definitely is pinching, is swelling, but we can follow it at depth and along strike. So it's not for once, it's not only the dream for a geologist, but it's also the miner's dream. And for the metallurgical point of view, the metallurgical test works done in Australia returned extremely good results. The gold is free milling, the recovery is above 95%. And there is a good portion, 65%, that is gold recoverable by gravity. So that means that we can do an conventional circuit for the processing, and Endeavour is becoming quite familiar with that, considering the recent construction of ET and Unde plants. Finally, it's a quite, let's say, easy project, because despite they are good infrastructures bringing to Fetekro sites, there is only minor resettlement required.
And what are the next steps?
The next steps are a preliminary economic assessment, considering the 2.5 million ounces, and continue confirming the economic of the project. And we are looking to announce a pre-feasibility study in first quarter 2021. In the same time, we are working in the technical side to continue to grow the resources in Lafigué deposit, as there is still potential at depth and along strike. Then after the rainy season in Q4 2020, we start a drilling campaign. And in parallel, we are doing we attack the exploration targets that are close to Lafigué. In 2021, we go forward with the exploration program in the west part of the permit, where there are several targets that have been only interested by in-soil geochemical campaign and by scout exploration drilling, and they come back with very encouraging results. So we are confident that we still have a potential there, and that our story is not ended.
Well, Silvia Bottero, Vice President of Exploration Cote d'Ivoire, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Vanessa.